nigga was like, yo, because he's not vaccinated and shit, he's not voting for him for the MVP. Yo, he got on the radio, was like, yo, that nigga's a fucking, he's a bum. That nigga. Hold on, let me. I gotta fucking. I gotta post this fucking stream. Yo, that nigga said, yo. Yo, too funny. It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you. Hold on. Yo, who's your top 5? Dylan. That nigga said, who's your top 5? Mama stay, or your daddy stay. Okay? As a matter of fact, get off the van, homie. What? Get off the car before I snatch you out that motherfucker, homie. How? You never have the same numbers. Unless you pick them. Unless you pick it. What's the odds of 2 people picking the same numbers? That's crazy. Exactly. They did that shit on bullshit. Take.
They had no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
As soon as I link with these niggas, they feelings are written all over their
face.
What? Okay, great. I'm in the back room of Wally's. I spent 30,000 on some of these grapes. We done did so many pull-ups on niggas. No wonder we getting in shape. Too busy backing my words up with actions that have to go funny in your face.
Yeah, yo, I'm about to get off so I can play my game. Nah, I'm streaming. I don't want to be chatting while I'm streaming. And plus, I want to listen to some music. No, my music is playing. I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to be, you know. I hear you, Playboy. Yep. Or you can go on it right now. Alright, I'll be back on. Alright.
Press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things. Load of the Drake. It's not having niggas on Drake. Hey, I'm having my way. Where I am in his way. Where I am in his way. And like to tell me go out.
And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy.
Load of the Drake. Making them feel niggas back. Straight at the check in the play. Who said they ain't having their way? Might have a little more on their way. We having our way in 3 ways. Audio scope on the track.
9
We
yards.
having our way.
Quite enough. And they're left now with
Having my way in the city. You put out your bitches, you talking the truth. Go put on my cleats so I'm walking in slip. Having my way to this shit like a business. Load of the bass, now I feel like a Ricky. She had it on witness, she out of her business. Yeah. I'm sick. Fuck you take it, you straight from the cuffin'. I caught me some cases, indeed even richer. Seen it with Satan, no communication, no invitation, cut out circulation. We were the rebel guided destinations. Cautious, I love my body, watch the paper, I'm having. Got to be loaded, that's how the bitch man. She want the class, ain't none of this ass. Sniper, I'm swiping the bitch, I'm a stash. I'm not the good part, the bitch, I'm just some ash. Calling these friends, and millions of bags. Now these days, this shit be on accident. Fell in my left, this bitch on an accident. I shoot my shot at some point, this shit accurate.
tendencies and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot.
Load of the
They
Drake.
dialed up the pressure.
What else
They
they
got
gonna
to
play? I have a nigga gon' take. Hey, I'm having my way. Where I am in his way. Where I am in his way. And like to tell me go out. Take. What? Hey. Yeah.
I'm shoving that shit in their face. Then I go put that book right in display. They know that I'm having my way. I was
something on the song with Dre. It's like an eviction notice when we dropping. Get up, cause niggas get moved out their space. Doing the half was going on 3, but fuck it, cause it's what's the way. Not the beginning, but I want nothing, so just on the menu and what's on your plate. I got the God, he give me the fame. I got a kid to sit on my feet, but somehow I'm pulling the play. Ever since I got that rocket ship and took a trip out of space. Ever since birth, my mama told me that they gon' act cool, but they really hate. I know my words, so you ain't getting no verse if you talking about a little game. Make them check church when they see club with the diamonds and stones in my Jesus face. They gotta run, cause it's not a race. Go to the Drake. When I say they gonna play, it's high and niggas won't take it. Hey, I'm having my way. Say I ain't having his weight. Say I ain't having his weight. And like the third me go, I take it. There we go.
Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to have Bill's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at an important time because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Oh, come on.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Nice little nifty play for him there. It's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the back. Because I know when I used to cover, hey, we got my cover. Oh, he just snuck out there and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's going to get 7 on this ball being taken down at the 27. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching teams that have enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
My life was faking. Young but in the streets. Always pushing niggas hating. I sit back and sip and sing. I always think of my lobster.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 9. Allen gonna throw.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This is shaping up to be a really nice looking drive to get the season underway here.
How long do you think they actually
I thought he was cut.
They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
First and goal from just inside the 5.
Chain on cross ass Sunny. Trying to pose a paper at your mommy. It's okay. Don't come easy, I'll be show. Work on the fine European look good. Maybe I'm just
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he will push his way forward down about the 3-yard line.
I can't save you from the 8 side of
Second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep. So they got a run here.
You can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in. Give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
So ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Everything we do, we going to me. Whatever I do, I hope I got
Here's
that
Allen to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. It's Allen. Getting a safety valve here. That's complete. They wind up with 6 on the book up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
That's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make that play. Let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Baby, watch out on tsunami. Chain on frost as sunny.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Allen taking it himself. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He's going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. About to get going. They were forced to call their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with their 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. These guys moving across the road. They're able to get this one across the 35.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Come on, Herbert.
Defense, they were short on that time, and until you got to it, you could get rid of the football.
Don't you get just a little less of a big quarterback that does so much going on, so much fooling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Now work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. After 1-7-0 on the A Sports.
Got the game back and I ain't never let him go. I'm the prince of the city, I study Machiavelli. You niggas tip and blow and see folks step in your belly. I stuck up out the box where niggas be living hot. Listen, can I tell the difference?
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
I'm trying to keep my homie to throw a crack in the stomach. So back with this period to get back for my sins to the black presidents and tell the Japanese sorry. Well, who the fuck will tell my niggas sorry? Never seen this prophecy sorry. Fucking education would ask for reparations, but I'm probably just gonna go on by Ferraris.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. Finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time to work their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at 1st and
1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down in the goal line after not much there that time.
It's a play caller. That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smacked down to the 5-yard line here, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to leave this for a running back. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with the pick. And the Chargers will take it. Charles not only has an interception, it's one who you were knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what at worst. You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
One day gon' need one thing to have to make us glad she got a good deal going with a chick that's ain't my good stay up night and she give me brains the way I ride. One few men don't give a reason. She don't let a man, she don't rip out cheating. Joey only go up and dream a weekend.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Man open, that's Ron Foster complete. Good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
That one in there, and make connection on a nice in route.
Those faster passes and going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe the defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it.
Oh, thank you. Fuck out of here. Dude, that nigga was fucking what's the name?
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other. So for the Christmas, safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
See, I ain't finished with y'all before I finish.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Get him down after a big couple of gains, 2nd and 2.
And there was some of the downsides of what's in there now, because sometimes you get out of your gas, you don't put the ball in play as well, because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the Chargers player now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. Give him even 20 yards there on the pickup as a fake play for everybody. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 51 yards rushing for him in this 1st half as he is looking at mid-season form here in the opener. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
I wanna be with you. 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 Running on 1st down, Eckler. He's able to get 6, so he's picking it down to 21.
Tackling because you're a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on
We go function, no assumptions. Feel like nice sound with it. Nice sound with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder. I know we're coming over. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Already on 10, I'm when they come in. I'm finna go out, this feeling don't drought, this party won't end. If I didn't rap, they don't care what you still. If I'm in my mind, they work what you still. Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me, they too.
Remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coach Orlando back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
I wanna be with you. 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 I'm on the way. We ain't got no time to waste. Papa, you come on the way. Am I in the way? I don't want pressure you none. I want your blessing today. Over the way. Open the door by the way.
A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
If you want more carries, I think you saw him get him. Sure that he's got the first legs. He picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the 1st down.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Takes it and just pops it forward. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. This defense not fooling one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of informal plays, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they're running backs with the ball in their hands.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. On the give, this is Eckler. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Watch my shit.
Big play, if you think about it right now, in this season opener. It's the goal. Here's Martell right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a little short. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, the timeout ball.
Watch my stream, too.
And likely time for one final play here in the half. So they will go for it Kelly to try to punch it in. And he's in. Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point. We are tied here in the second quarter.
Like sheep in rows. Some rhyme Davis. Dang Davis.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. As we send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman from EA Sports Halftime.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs are likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Joe.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Step on the balcony.
Let's go.
Shorty getting it in with me. Shorty getting it in with me.
She said, I brought some friends for me, but I don't know why.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
That sounds like things balance out. What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. Then we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Second and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I'm in love
So
with
from the
the
36
Coco.
now, 1st and 10.
I'm in love with the Coco. I got it for the Lolo. I'm in love with the Coco. I'm in love with the Coco.
And now here's
Oh, come on!
finding some room at midfield.
Come on!
I got it for the Lolo.
48 yards rushing
I'm
for
in
a
love
This
with
is
the
10th carry
Coco.
of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to
It's my
believe.
blood, it's my
There are times
Lolo.
This game is about patience, isn't it?
Nothing
Hasn't the game he expected,
scary,
but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, there's more to be from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
No gain on the play, it'll be second down.
I know nothing but the ball. Baking soda, I got baking soda. Baking soda, I got baking soda. Whip it through the glass, nigga. I'm going through the glass, nigga. I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the coco. I got it for the Lord. I'm in love with the coco.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath him, trying to free up some space, and it worked out. Got just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Flush to his right.
I'm in love with what
And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
But the jaws from my deal. All this talk like a Nino.
Second and 10.
Water whip like a Nemo. Baking soda, I got baking soda. Baking soda, I got baking soda.
Space to run past the 20. And he gets it all.
Why is he going to that first? Yo, that's crazy.
That's the question.
I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the
He doesn't
coco.
quite get there, but he sets his guys up with the
I
first
got it
down.
for the Lolo. I'm in love with the coco.
He's watching our fucking streams,
I'm
man.
in love with the coco.
What's up, he's watching our
I'm in
streams,
love with
man?
the coco. I got it
It looks
for
like
the
a jumbo
Lolo.
set with 3 tight ends here for first
I'm
and
in
goal.
love with the coco.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort. And at least
We like what? Don't like what? I'm full of love. I'm just trying to get a nut. Flow so sick. Bitch on my dick. Send me automatic. I'll pop you quick. Full of love. Yes. Photo shoot. Fresh. Housekeeper all that to clean up my mess. They say rap ain't a whack. I'm in praying like my housekeeper got a street sweeper. Ignorant violation, nigga, back to the street. Freaking off, so I'm freaking dark. Looking for the missing link. Probably last in Lincoln Park. Physical ink. Air vapor. Got a real nature return you to air vapor. I'm at the matrix nucleus. Shadow came through the mirror. Said I was the spookiest. Highlight what? Good love, yes. Love paper in that pussy in the blunt and his ex. Plug in my arms in the blood with the death. If that's on that, I'ma be like, yeah. What? No, like, what? I'm full of love. I'm just trying to get a nut. Flow so sick. Bitch on my dick. Send me automatic. I'll pop you quick. Full of love. Yes. Photo shoot. Fresh. Housekeeper. All that to clean up my mess. LOX. They say rappers getting wax. I'll be praying like I got a different kind of look. I was in the streets. I had friends coming back. I'm a different kind of cook. The reason that you're at it, you a different kind of shook. As long as you free, real niggas get booked. Cold niggas, killers, D-block, gorillas, 20 years strong. Real niggas, fillers, pounds of that sour, bottles of that yak. Fuck a one, she like, had to get that money, we made it big and rap. Back 11 and 100, them niggas knew we would clap. You came through early, popping off, but that's whack. Nobody was there, bitch. We like what? Built like what? I'm full of love. I'm just trying to get a nut. Let's go. Sit, bitch on my dick. Send me automatic. I'll pop you. Full of love. Yes, for the shoot.
touchdown here in the first quarter. And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now, maybe it's starting to feel like they've got a quick catch-up here. As they match it up with writers and magazines, or the deeds to the house and the titles of the machines. Integrity should be vital to every team. When the devil tell you, you gotta see him. This is from the district, not from the LC. You wanna stay above ground, I get you a mausoleum. Know the shit changing the spot at 1 p.m. You stay to 11 o'clock, you cop a BM. See them fuck boys over there, you not beat them. Oh, niggas with a date, they coming, they gotta free them. Yeah, they won't be to the last gate, to the CO be like,
I'm full of love, I'm just trying to get a love and flow so sick. Bitch on my dick, semi-automatic, I'll pop your good love. Yes, full of shoes, fresh, housekeeper, all that they could have found. Yes, they say rap is getting whack, I'm in real life.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. You know, you're following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under. CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, we don't want the efforts. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do what makes. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Herbert off of play action. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Oh, come on.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the
Push me off my fucking route.
We've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down,
That was
take a
some
shot at the
bullshit
end zone,
right there.
and points result. In this case, though, give credit to
That
the
was some
defense.
bullshit
They outguessed
right
them,
there.
were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy is in sync. Everything's working pretty well for the defensive side.
On the defensive
Yeah,
side.
it's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
It's time to explain this, just what your song's about. This when you only got time to touch your phone on.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Always talking coke and feeling so the most. So my niggas broke that arrows we chose. Always keep you ready, keep your mama close. You ride for your brother, teach your son the ropes. You never wanted that, the blessing give the most. And go like so you rich, don't let it cost your soul.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in, even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line. They got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Just look out. If it wasn't for this pain, I don't know where would I be at. If it wasn't for they told me, then it wouldn't be no try.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down here for a first down at the 26. 62 yards on the ground for Nels as Daniel on 15 carries.
Every time we have the sign, might go back.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big game for the Bills.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week one picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Uchenna Nwosu got the sack there.
He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They have not allowed too much of anything, and here's another example. A great play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time. But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Room here to run. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
Chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse, and I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to say.
Now, if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Gregory Rousseau
able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught. It's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Bills, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on Rap a Lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real Rap a Lot, no cap a lot. I used to come faring down the Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take us in. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God it in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork at dinner time, but let you act like you gon' ever hurt or injure mine. He have your woman, and that's my dinner time. I keep my eyes on glory till the devil get behind. Now bad mind, the devil made me offers I decline. We not aligned, not combined, I am not confined to any wicked system that these demons have designed. They frame a mind and have you salty as a bacon rind. I'm trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open mind, but I do not rock with none aligned. My state of mind is to keep a peace for peace of mind. I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams in my unconscious mind. My dreams unrefined, spring to mind,